President Trump met with his national security advisor H.R. McMaster today as he weighs a Pentagon proposal for more troops in Afghanistan, another proposed shift in strategy after 15 years of war. The president is not expected to make an announcement before he attends a NATO meeting in Brussels on May 25th, where he will likely demand NATO allies also provide forces so the U.S. doesn't shoulder the burden alone. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis, while visiting NATO ally Denmark, was coy when asked about future plans.
In Afghanistan, we're up against a determined enemy. As I said, ISIS has been thrown back there. Al-Qaeda has been unable to mount attacks out of Afghanistan.
The Afghan government controls less than 60% of the country, and the death toll among Afghan troops was shockingly high last year, according to a recent U.S. Inspector General report. Fox News has learned the 1st Brigade of the 82nd Airborne Division, stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, will provide the additional American troops. 1,500 were slated to deploy to Afghanistan in June to replace forces already there. But the commanders want the brigade to deploy as a unit, which would meet an additional 3,000 to 5,000 troops. The top U.S. commander in Afghanistan, General John Nicholson, indicated in February he needed more forces.
However, we have a shortfall of a few thousand.
General Nicholson was forced to draw down by 1,400 troops in January, the result of strict troop caps imposed by the Obama administration. That is about to change, according to the head of U.S. Special Operations.
The commitment to some enduring state that has not been described effectively in the past. And I think the new strategy is going to establish that definition.
Shortly after the inauguration, President Trump stumped his commanders during a meeting at CENTCOM by asking, what does winning look like in Afghanistan?
War sometimes doesn't give you all good options. That's the nature of war.
An additional 3,000 troops is a far cry from the 30,000 troop surge ordered by President Obama in 2009. There are currently 8,400 American troops in Afghanistan. President Trump has been ambivalent about the war, rarely talking about it on the campaign trail. At the Pentagon, Jennifer Griffin, Fox News.